Hi friends, Sandra here at Blossom and Inspire. Welcome to my crafty desk. We're not doing a craft today. I'm doing a show and share. This is, I'm going to be talking about a beautiful, chunky gator mouth journal, hardcover, handmade by our amazing friend, Jaime Mathis. Jaime does have an Etsy store, but she does not have a YouTube channel that she is a creator on. She has a YouTube handle, though. You'll see her when she comments and when she's in the chats, and her on YouTube, it is at Jaime_Mathis. Her Etsy is screendoor77.etsy.com. Just going to hold this here for a moment. And then you can take a screenshot if you need to, or write it down, pause the video. Anyways, I want to show you this journal. I went to drop off Jamie's package to her from the last sales that I did here on YouTube. And she said, hey, can I show you, or would you like to see a journal? So this one's already has a home that it's going to. She goes, but she wanted to show it to me. And then I don't know, she asked me if I would do a flip through of it or if I asked her, but I was going to ask her. Anyways, however it turned out, I said, I want all your stuff, everything in your Etsy store that you're willing to let me take home and do a video for, because I just want to show off your stuff. If you're not going to open up your YouTube channel, you're not going to do that yet or ever, let me please do it, because everybody wants to see. All right, now I will get into this. So this journal, like I said, already has a home. And we're going to start off here in the back. Let's see. I'm going to set her down this way. Where is a ruler? Let's measure the spine. This is huge. Okay. So this this lady, this is not a guy. This is definitely a lady. This lady is, I think it's about 3 inches or just shy. Maybe it's 2 3/4. It's hard to tell because she's super chunky, super full. So for all of you super full, chunky gator mouth lovers, you're going to freaking love this. Now, I love all kinds of journals. I love the chunkies. I love the gator mouths. I love the soft covers, the hard covers. I love the little notebook ones. I love them all. I mean, like, they're just so beautiful. So here's the tassel that she made with all different types of trims on it. She's got vintage as well as some, it looks like a little bit of modern, lots of beautiful colors, and the textures are wonderful. Look at this fat piece. Like, you can trim off that if you want to and use pieces of that. Isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous. I really love Jamie's tassels, and it's very soft. So I do love having just really soft ones, and I also love having the noisy ones. They all have a home here in my craft room, so send them all to me. I'm just kidding. Anyways, look at this beautiful pin that she put this on. I know this pin has a different type of name. I think it does. So that's cool. So you can unpin it if you want to and remove it. It's just really soft though. I don't think you need to. And then we're going to look at the top of it. See if I got you far enough away so you can look down in there and just look at all that. So it's 2 signatures, 2 chunky monkey signatures. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I haven't even untied her yet. So and that's the, oh, I love the tie, by the way. And then there's the bottom. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So pretty. I just love it. I love it all. All right. Now we're going to untie her. And then we're just going to take a moment and appreciate when we open her up, just for a moment before we look at everything. So her ties are underneath this beautiful fabric that she did. Jaime does a lot of stitching, and I wouldn't be surprised if I found some hand stitching in here, just because she seems to always do that as well, which I love. Beautiful lace on the cover, a nice crocheted trim or crocheted lace for the closure. And I love that she made them really long. So you can tie it off, leave it open. But there's so much here that you can even trim some of it off and use it for other things anywhere or within this journal. And then when she opens up, I mean, I just love this. I love it. I love it. Very shabby chic in its colors, very soft, very feminine, very beautiful. I just don't even know. I keep popping up because I want to make sure I'm on camera. This is a big girl. Oh, how big is she though? That's what we want. I was going to do that too. She is 9.5 by 7. So yeah, she's a chunky monkey. All right, we're going to start off on the beginning, and I didn't bring anything here to help me. Let me see. Do I have a friend nearby? Oh, I have a Reader's Digest that I was gutting and the thing fell off. Oh well, let me put this here and we'll use that as a little lift off. Nice trims inside. Oh, I love that. So the first page here, she's got a pocket. This is going to be a long video because this is a big girl and I'm going to experience her. A nice cute tag, the little key to start it off. And a little tag here, so it's got a signature on there. And then look at that pretty card, and that's just in the front pocket. Look at all this work. So she's got, it feels like wallpaper. Feels like wallpaper. She's got wallpaper, fabric, washi tape, laces, trims. It's beautiful. She's got a lot of stuff happening here. Just loving it so much. And then she's got it signed right there. Look at that pretty trim on there. And that's a nice little book plate to start it off with. Beautiful trims. You're gonna see all kinds of gorgeous trims and stitching. Jaime does put a lot of time into her journals. A lot of time. So let's see. I mean, I think a lot of us do. Oh, that feels like a Mod Podge tag. Cute little pocket here. Some little goodies inside right here. Scrapbooking paper. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. I'll be giving this back to Jaime. She may have to put it back together a little bit for me just because my hands are not that happy. But, oh, so gorgeous. Look at that. I love her little tag there. I love the handmade ripped journaling card there. Oh, is this rag paper? Looks like we have, I'm going to say French paper. She has a snippet here that she made into a pocket. It's got a nice backing on it, so it's got some great stability on it. Oh, I love it. Oh, look at that. And she stitched it on. What the heck? Gotta look again. No, the page was stitched. I'm so confused. Maybe she put the pocket on, and then I always want to like know how this happened. How did this happen? It's beautiful. I love the contrast with the dark stitches. I just really just love that so much. Beautiful trims, some stickers, and I like how you made that frame. Oh, that's a not positive. This could be one of the coffee dyed stencil index cards that I did. Possibly, or it could be one that Jaime did. I don't know. Oh my gosh, so pretty. I love that. Looks like she's done some inking, tea dyeing maybe, some avocado dyeing on that. It's beautiful. I'm not really sure, but I know that's what it looks like to me with some inking around the edges. I'm getting her in the right way. Yeah, I thought I was putting her in backwards, but no. There we go. Oh, I love, oh my gosh, that's so pretty on the, oh, tricky. So this is the same color as this, and I thought that was a window. Oh my gosh, Jaime, you totally tricked me. Okay, love that so much. And beautiful coffee dye paper. Oh, I know that matte. I know that. So that, I know that Jamie's told me that she pointed a couple things out. She's like, she used her tea dye papers, and she was pointing out, she says, I used a lot of your coffee dye on here. So some of my older coffee dyes that I had done before. Love this cluster. Like, this is so, oh my gosh, is it all movable? There's moving parts. Oh, I love this. Oh, Jaime, so cool. That is fun. I love it. It's like a little fidget. Cute. So, okay, this is fun. This is fun, and it's writing space. Love it. I think this was one of my coffee dyes right here when I was doing with the stencils. Pretty. Oh, I love this. See, I just love that stitching. And she uses different stitches throughout just to, you know, give you some more visuals, more textures. I love lace pockets so much. I just think they're just so elegant, so pretty. Love that. I can just slip her in and out constantly. Like, it's just so pretty to watch and feel it. Love that piece that you did there for the tab. Gorgeous, Jaime. This is on wallpaper. This is wallpaper. So I want to just say something. Like, when I'm looking at wallpapers and stuff, this I feel like someone would say, oh, this is more of a plain wallpaper as opposed to all the designs and stuff. Look how gorgeous that is. Look how gorgeous a very soft, plain wallpaper is. Love it so much. And the colors are just so scrumptious. I think it stands out with the other things on there. And I think it also helps pop the other things out. I love it so much. Anyways, all that to say, if you're somebody that's looking for wallpaper that just has designs, don't miss out on this. Don't, because it's beautiful. It definitely has its place. So pretty. Oh, I love this cluster. Oh, Jamie, I love that. I just want you to make me like 20 or 30 of them. I have flowers. I never do anything with them because I don't know what to do. That is so pretty. I love it how it hangs off right here and falls right in with that lace in this beautiful pocket. Look at more different stitching right here. And this is a nice little side pocket with a little notepad in here. Oh, gorgeous. I love these. I love that. Oh my gosh, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. That is so pretty, my friend, so pretty. And that's wallpaper too. So that's a wallpaper pad. And again, look it's more of a plainer. I don't want to call it plain because I just think it's so beautiful, but it really gives a nice backdrop and to it. And it's got pink. I don't know if it has the pink. It looks like there's pink hues in there. Gorgeous, stunning. Jamie, so pretty. Yes, Jamie is so pretty. I said my sentence kind of weird. Jamie is beautiful. So is her journal. Love this. She's so intentional. That's another thing that I always notice about everything that I've ever looked at that Jamie's made on any of her journals. She is one of those crafters. I'm not. I just kind of just keep throwing things together. I want to be intentional, but I don't have that knack. Jamie just naturally has that knack. She's got a great memory of things. She's gonna be like, no, I don't, but she does, like with numbers and different things. Like she's got a really good memory. Love that. That's it. That's a really cute journal card. Love the little belly band, and it fits nice and snug. It's not gonna go anywhere. It's easy to get in though, too. So I feel like sometimes that could be tricky, making sure it's just snug enough, but not so snug that you can't get it in and out. That's pretty. I love that. So that's a die cut with her cluster. I love the butterfly wings coming off the side. Beautiful. Oh, oh, okay. I know. So I know that she's got some stuff from different friends. Maybe, I don't know. I know from me for sure because I see things that I recognize. I love this. This right here is Jamie's tea dye. Jamie is a tea dyer and she is amazing at it. I wish, you know what, what I would love for her to do is make a bunch of tea dye and sell packs of tea dye. That is adorable. I wonder if this accidentally fell out of the book. No, I'm just kidding. I promise I won't keep stuff. Love this. And she's using different color threads in her stitching. So this is so pretty. I just love the pinks. Of course, I'm a pinky. I'm a pink girl. Pretty. Oh, look at it. She's got the notepad papers. It's such a great way to use up all these little notepads that we get, don't you think? I think that's a dyed paper. I can't tell for sure. But that's avocado and tea, it looks like, possibly. Gorgeous. Oh, more different stitching. Loving that. A nice lacy belly band. Let's see what this is. You are cordially invited. Okay. It's a card that opens up, but I think it also opens up that way so it goes inside. I'm not going to tear it apart. Look at the little corners. That's so cool, Jamie. Love that. Love that so much. So this journal will not be in her Etsy store, my friends. As I said, this one's already has a home. I'm just doing the flip through of it, but don't worry. I have a bag full of her stuff, and there will be another video coming with me showing off some more of her things. Oh my gosh, so adorable. I love this. I love the different pockets. I love all the different elements. Like, she touches everything. She touches everything. Okay, get in there. There we go. That's a cute pocket too. Stickers on there. Love this paper. That's pretty. And I love this little pocket. It's so sweet. Oh my gosh, so pretty. See, I need to get my journals done. I don't know what's wrong with me. No, I do kind of know. Oh, I love this. This is from a pattern. Made a little tag. Little cute little, is that cheesecloth? Why am I struggling here? Oh, because I need to get it in the right pocket. That's why. Hello. Pay attention, lady. I'm doing it from an awkward angle so that I stay on camera. There's 2 pockets here. And I'm trying to stick it. There we go. See? Very easy. Operator error. Oh, she was showing me this is one of the coffee dye papers that I did. This is when I was doing them with stenciling. And then I love the stitching. I love the stitching and the lace pieces. This fabric flip is awesome. Love all of that. Oh my gosh, did you get all these from here? Was this in one of your purchases? Oh my gosh, so cool. I love it. At least somebody gets to play with the stuff, right? That's pretty trim. I love that. Nice little belly band. Cute. And then this is all paper clipped together, so lots of little pieces of ephemera in here. What a fun little way to put that in there, to add that as an add-on for play, for some playful moments in the journal. All right. And then we'll get this one right there in the front. And I love all your little, like your little pieces of trims and your little dangles, your little keys and hearts and charms and things like that. That's pretty. That's really pretty. Love this. Oh my gosh, going back, that comes off. Oh my gosh, that reminds me of when I used to make hair clips and pins for the girls when they were younger, the grand girls. Oh my gosh, I had so much fun doing those. Anyways, Just Be You. That's supposed to go in there. Love that. Some more of her avocado dyed paper. This is really pretty ledger paper. I love that. Oh, she made a beautiful pocket with some of that wallpaper. So this is another piece of that wallpaper, but this is the more florally part of it, not just the background parts. Gorgeous. I love that. And inside the pocket, we have a tag, a journal card. Oh, that is from the file. So Jamie has quite a bit. I think you have quite a bit of my of the journal cards, index cards. I took all the different sizes when I was copy dyeing, and I was laying stencils on top of all of them and making different prints. I love how you put the leaves down here, stamping, and adding your own little elements there to it. Man, you just really made this beautiful. I was just looking at those today, and I thought, oh, what am I ever gonna do with these? I know now. I know. I'm gonna give them to Jamie to decorate for me. Oh my gosh, I love this. She made a fan. Oh, and it moves. Oh my gosh. So you can fan I need that right now, actually. And then I love her guest check. Look at that. Just dresses the whole thing up. It's so beautiful. I love that so much. It looks like she put it on another piece here, which is awesome because it keeps all your perforated parts together, and it gives you a nice full-size journal card. I love that, Jamie. That is gorgeous. Pull that up a little bit so the little flippies come out of the top. Oh my gosh, gorgeous. And look at the trims at the bottom. Like, she's got a lot of the little drippies out. I love the drippies. Drippies are beautiful. This is pretty. Just a cute little journal spot. Look at that. Did I pass the middle of the signature? I did. Okay, I'm confused. Did you close it up? How did I pass it up? Is this the middle? This is the middle. No. I don't know where the middle is. Oh my gosh. Okay, tricky. This was the middle. Okay, I'm on the back side. Oh my gosh. Miss, I can't read it, but it's cute. I love that. Oh, I love these little die cuts. What a great way to use that. I love that, Jamie. Smart. And this is her tea dye paper. Pretty. Oh, so beautiful. I just love everything about this journal. That is so cute. My friend, how do you, gosh, you're just so creative. I love that. And then this piece right here, she's gonna be like, you know, that's something that I got from you, something I got from you. Not all of this, but like little things. Like I had a bunch of these and they're really stiff, and I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, Jamie. I'm gonna toss them. I gave them her. She dresses them up so pretty. She just makes it, she makes it look so easy. It's not always so easy. Okay, go in your pocket. Isn't that gorgeous? I love this stamp, by the way. Is it a pocket, Jamie? It is a pocket. She's like, Sandra. All right. I do have some of these stickers. Jamie, are you the one that gave them to me? I love them. I can't remember. I do have some, though, and they're beautiful. I love them so much. I'm hoarding them. Look at this. See? Hand stitching. I knew it. I told you. You will have something hand stitched. She puts hand stitching in everything she does. Now she's going to be like, now she's going to have to no matter what. This is her dyeing. So is that just avocado, or is that tea and avocado? I feel like there's, or is it like transfer? It's beautiful. I love it. That's her tea dyeing. That's gorgeous. I love the hand stitching. Oh, that's pretty. That's from a card. That's from a card. Sizzix, cut it out. Cut it out. Oh my gosh, so cute. So see, here's the other side of that wallpaper. Isn't that pretty? Is the camera picking that up? Like, it is gorgeous. So this is what I think some people would call it plain because there's no images on it. But look how gorgeous it is. And it has texture. So that's another thing, you know, that's another thing. That's the texture. I don't know if we need that book anymore. Okay, I don't want this book in the camera. There we go. Here's the other side of, are we still in the first signature? No. Yes, we are. Here's the other side of that. This girl is huge. She's definitely an interactive journal. I think she's definitely, I could easily still write or add things in it while she's together. Oh my gosh, I have a little fruit fly. Dang it. It wanted to make an appearance if you've seen her. Him, her, I don't know. This is beautiful. I love this pocket so much. But it's also, it is a gator mouth, so I know that's why she made sure there's a lot of pieces in here so that you can pull them out and journal and then put them back in and add pictures or your own art or whatever you want. I love this pocket so much. If you hear all that upstairs, that's Jason and Maggie. They are so noisy. Oh, that's Maggie on her own. That bark means that her dad came home and then left without her. So what's going on? Is this two pieces? Oh no. Okay. So this was a curtain. That's cool. I like that. So you actually have like a little secret pocket right there. But that's really pretty. I love that. So pretty. I am so sorry about her barking. It's one of those things I can't control. Oh, cute. I love that right there too. Here's some more of that French paper. That's rag paper, correct? That's what the filling is, right? I love that. Jamie, so pretty. Oh my gosh, here's some more of those index cards with that coffee dye stencils. Dang it. You're so good about using that stuff up. I'm really good at hoarding it. I'm like, I don't know what to do with it. I love that. And I love that stitch. And I love this lace. Oh, beautiful. This is pretty. What a sweet, oh, look at all that beautiful journaling space. Or not. I mean, like, it's pretty like that, but like just there's so much space inside to journal. For being a gator mouth and chunky, like there's still a lot of playing room in here. Look at this pocket. This is hand embroidered. That's a real cool old piece. I love that. And I'm guessing Jamie stitched around it to make the pocket, and then she added it on there. And then she put a beautiful, one of her tea-dyed journaling cards in there, tags. Love that. So pretty. Wish to want something to happen to be true, or to be true. That is the truth. I love that. And a beautiful card. Oh, look it. She did sticker layering. I love that. Oh my gosh. Oh, and another fabric flip. Wow. Look at that. That's pretty too. I love this. I love everything. I'm looking at this because I'm thinking, did she add this piece to this? That's gorgeous. It looks like a dress. I feel like if you took this off, you can put it on one of those ladies and make her a dress. I love that. Oh, pretty, pretty. Just lots of lacy pieces. Like you can keep this as a fabric flip just to use, obviously, or you can snip pieces off of it and use them other places in your journal for nice, beautiful textures. So pretty. I love that so much. And it's on top of her beautiful tea dye paper. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna lie, I am a little jealous. Not in a bad way. I'm actually really excited for the home that this book is going to, that this beautiful, beautiful girl is going to. I'm excited. I'm excited for both Jamie and the person that's going to be receiving this. This is a cute little booklet right here. I love the card on top of it, holding it down. So sweet. Love this trim. Beautiful. So well made too. This is very well made. It's so pretty. So pretty. There's a tag there. Oh, that's file folder. That's pretty. I love that print. I like how it like came out like that. Is this wallpaper or scrapbooking paper? I think this is, oh, this is scrapbooking paper. Then I want to know, is that the way it came, or did you do a stencil on there? I love the paper, like when you're not sure, like, oh, whoa, this is the wallpaper. And it's got that gold, so I bet you it came like to almost like together with the other one. I'm wondering who she bought the wallpaper from, or do you have it on your own? Did you buy it from a shop or from somebody? I'm like, she's like, don't, ancient Chinese secret. It's okay. I have ways to get information out of her. I just have to swear secret to secrecy. I'm just kidding. I love that stitch. That's pretty. I love this Jamie. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Oh, and look at, I love it when the papers are all like that. It's just so much fun. Another side pocket here. Another booklet. Oh my gosh. With some stamping. It's her tea dye paper in there. What a beautiful way to start this little notebook off. And I think it's, look at that. Her papers are gorgeous. Gorgeous. If she doesn't have tea dye paper packs in her Etsy shop yet, I'm hoping that someday she will do that, because she does make beautiful tea dye paper. Some more of that envelope. This is pretty. I love all that gold. It's like a, I don't know what to call it, but it's really pretty. Is this an original postcard? 1909. It feels like and looks like an original postcard. Wow. Wow, wow. That's how you know you're truly loved, when somebody sends you original stuff like that. And they're like, yep, it's going to that person. See, look at her tea dye. Is that not just absolutely divine? I love it. Oh my gosh. And I love this. I'm touching the whole thing. Whoever gets this, when this journal makes it to its home, they're going to be like, I'm going to have to wash it from Sandra's cooties. I have to touch everything. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. I want to feel it. Like I want to feel like she put that in there in that frame. That's cute. It's a lot of work. Another fun lacy pocket with lacy trims on the top. Oh, and a seal. This is beautiful. Look at this envelope she did. Is that your stamping? Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Look at that. Oh, avocado dyed time card. Tea dye. Notepad. Loving that so much. Oh my gosh. See, I feel like I need it. This is what I want. I want to keep this journal, and I just want to go page by page and pull all these beautiful parts out and just make a bunch of them for my stash. This is definitely one of those journals. Have you ever bought a journal just because it was so jam-packed with stuff that it just had so many ideas? You're like, you know what? If I was to purchase all the ephemera pieces individually or like little packs. Like this is how much it's going to cost. And then, so you look at the journal, the jam-packed journal, and you look at it and you think about all the pieces that are in there. If you're a creator, right? Does anybody else do that? And you're like, you know what? If I had to do it that way, that journal, I was going to spend that much or more buying all the pieces. And now I have a beautiful handmade journal that somebody else did and a book filled. I mean, I don't even know how to exaggerate that word enough with inspiration. That's what this is. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. I love this. She weaved that in there. Oh my gosh, Jamie, I know what these are. You're so clever. Dang it. I'm like, dang it, why can't I be clever like that? I love it. She's just so inspiring. One of the things I miss so much is when we were working together is crafting on our downtime. It was so nice. It's so nice to like work with somebody that you can just be quiet and work. You can show your stuff to each other, get ideas, bounce ideas off of each other. I love that. All right. I am not the best at getting these in and out, so I'm not going to even attempt that. But that's cool. And I love how it moves around. I mean, like there's just so much like visual interest, textile interest, like fidget interest, like everything. I remember when I was I stepped in years ago for our town to be it was called the royalty advisor, and for our town, for the parade for the girls that are in high school. And I was like, oh my gosh, you know, how am I supposed to do this? This is gorgeous. I didn't even go to high school, and so I don't know what to do. And and these girls, but they needed somebody to step up. So I stepped up. We didn't have anybody. There was a big thing. It happened in town, blah, blah, blah. But anyways, politics is pretty much what it boils down to. I want to be in charge. I want to be in charge. I want to be in charge. This has to be this way. Anyways, so it just all went away. And it fell apart. And I thought, and I was a part of a different group. And I felt bad. And I thought, so I did. I stepped up and I was like, I'm going to do it because, you know, why should the kids are the ones that are suffering because of all the adult politics and whatever. And I know it has to happen, this and that, make changes. But anyways, all that to say, when I was helping the girls with their speeches, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm like, how do I do this? Because I have stage fright, you guys. I can't do a speech. I have stage fright big time, so I don't know what to do. So I had a few friends from other places that I had friends in my life. And I said, hey, one of my friends used to go to this thing called Toastmasters. Have you ever heard of that? If you haven't ever heard of Toastmasters, it's a place where you go to learn how to do like speeches and things, from my understanding. You learn how to talk in front of groups of people and things like that. And it's, you know, to give toasts, I don't know, speeches and things like that. I'm going to put this book under here on this side now. Anyways, and so she helped me. She gave me some pointers and she told me to, like a couple of things to go watch. And a couple things to read. So I studied up. I was like, if I'm going to help these girls, I can't just step up just to be a person that's just there. It's like, okay, yeah, I'm here now. You guys can do this. If I'm going to help somebody, I want to know what I'm doing. And I want to help them. And so, you know, anyway, so that's what I did. And I learned that. Anyways, all that to say is I learned that on a speech, not that I can do one, you want to touch on all the different emotions. There's a lot of things I learned, but one of the things was to touch on different emotions. I feel like that's what Jamie's journal is doing to me. It is touching on all my emotions. Checking time. I know now I'm in the middle of the signature and I love this so much. So much. And look there's a watch plate, a face. Look at what she did. Isn't that cool? I love that. And she took the brad and put it in upside down so that it would have hands. How smart is that? I mean, that is so cute. I love the texture. Look at, and she's used all different types of laces, crocheted pieces, doilies, different weights and textures of them, and it all works, and it's gorgeous. That's just beautiful. Just beautiful. Oh my gosh, I just realized, look at, this is me and Jamie. Hug, hug, hug. She's going to be like, stop it. Hopefully she allows me to do flip throughs again. I do have a bag of all her stuff, so she can't get, so she's has no choice but to let me do those ones because I'm not giving them back until I'm done. Anyways, I love this one right here. That's cute. Oh my gosh, that's more of that. So this would be the offcut because some of those index cards were really big. Gosh, dang it. I just want to make some stuff. I don't have the time. I want to do it right now. Oh, that's so pretty. I love that. I love that. How she backs those onto that. And then this is cute. Look at, it's a little envelope, a paper clip that says love. I'm going to open it up and just see. I don't know if it has anything. I don't want to be like showing the personal stuff just in case. Look at the paper. That's cute. Just a little secret. A little secret. Okay, now, Sandra, can you put this back on? Does it drive you crazy when I talk to about my, like in the third person? All right, there we go. Ow. I'm okay, you guys. Don't worry. Oh my gosh, so cute. I just love all these pockets. She's so good at putting all her colors together. Oh, I know where that came from. Jamie, you're so... Yep. Well, that's what happens, right? You shop and you play. I shop and I've been selling and I really haven't been playing that much. But I've been doing a lot of other things right now. So I will get caught up and I will start playing again. Oh, so pretty. I love this. This is kind of like a, it's not really peach. I mean, it looks kind of peach next to something else, but it's like a really vintage color. Like, I just don't know how to explain it, but it's gorgeous. I guess it would come off a little bit peachy tiny, like a tea dye. Like tea dye. I guess tea dye is kind of a peach color, isn't it? Love her papers. And then another one of these. Look at this. Fidget much? I love it. To my precious darling. That's beautiful. Cute. Layering up there. Oh, cute. That is avocado dye. Is that tea dye and avocado dye on an index card? I love that. And I'm really loving these stamps that you have. I love how you're consistent throughout the journal with a few things like that just really tie it all together. I need to take note. I love these music page pockets so much. Oh, that's a nice big tag in there. Just a note. Is that one of your stamps? I love that. Some more of that beautiful wallpaper. It's so gorgeous. Look at that lady. I can't believe the hats they wore back then. How fun. I wonder if they had to take like walking lessons with them just to make sure. You know how like when you were younger, when we would wear the, was it in the 80s when you would wear pumps or, I don't know, high heels and you practice. You got to practice it. You can't just wear them to go out. Or you always knew the person that had never wore them before and they wore them to school or something. And you're like, oh, the girl needs to get some practice. And why were we wearing pumps to school? Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Oh, I have some of these really pretty fabrics. I've been gifted by a couple of different friends. And I do think that Jamie was one of them. Gave me a lot of this stuff. Look at that. So pretty. Jamie and I were just talking about like different Happy Meals. I'm like, I have so many Happy Meals I need to send out. I just don't have any time. I can't ever finish anything because I'm just like running off to the next thing to catch up. And she's like, I have a Happy Meal for you. I'm like, no, don't. And she goes, I know you have so much stuff. You keep telling me that. She goes, but what do I do if I want to send you something? And I said, you know what, Jamie, honestly, I love handmade stuff. I love like a simple card, something doodled, something hand stitched, something, just a little something that you put your time and energy in. These are cute. These are little prayer cards in this little pocket with Jesus right there. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. I bet you this was out of an old vintage card. I love the paper clip. That's nice, Jamie. What a sweet touch there. So thoughtful. All right. I don't know where this came from. Did I take it off on accident? I'm going to put it right in here because I don't know if I took it out on accident. It's pretty. So pretty. You did an amazing job. Here's another one of those pockets. Using a couple of different types of scrapbooking paper. Oh, I don't think I put these in the right spots. Well, like I said, this is going to go back to Jaime before it ends up going to its home. But it will be going to its home, I think. I'm not really sure when. I'm not giving any dates. Honestly, I don't even know when I'm going to give this back to Jaime. I just love it so much I may have to look at it again and touch it. Oh, I love this pocket. So wallpaper, just like the front, and then it's got this pocket, but I honestly didn't realize that was a pocket at first, and it's in there good, and she's got washi tape out here. Let's see what this is. Oh, finishing it off strong. Look at this. Now this is thick enough to be used as a book board if you needed it under certain spots to journal in the book if you needed it. But look how pretty that is. Wait, did it go this way? Like I said, Jaime can redo this when I give it back to her. Let me get this off of there. Anyways, there you go, my friends. There you go. I know that Jaime has some things in her Etsy store, so I asked her to please hand me a few of those things when I took this girl home. And I said, please let me do that. I would be really great. I could get some content on my channel. I need to get some videos done for while I'm on my trip. Some of those videos might be playing even after I come back from my trip because I'm actually I want to be ahead enough that I don't have to come straight home. I want to be able to unpack. And just in case I have a haul video that I need to do, I want to be able to do that too. So I just want to be ready. And I said, that way I can show off your stuff. I will get content. You will get exposure. And everybody wants to see the things that you make because everybody loves Jaime's stuff. And everybody wants Jaime to do a YouTube channel. Let's go, Jaime. Go, Jaime. Let's go, Jaime. Anyways, my friends, this is Jaime Mathis. On YouTube, you'll see her name show up as Jaime_Mathis. She is, at this moment in time that I'm doing this video, is not a creator on YouTube, but she does come and hang out in the chats and the cells, all the videos. You'll see her pop up here and there. You can chat with her there also, but mostly I would say go to screendoor77.etsy.com because you can send messages to her through there. So don't forget that. You can always send her a message, even if it doesn't have anything to do with what you're seeing in her Etsy store. If you just have messages for her concerning or asking or her to do anything, then I'm not sure if she's doing commissions. I suppose if the price was right, she might, but I think she's definitely very busy and she's making as much as she can to get in her store. And she has lots of different things. It's not just journals. She has all kinds of stuff. And she has just now stepped into the world of digitals. So go check her out, show her some love, even if you're just sending her a message as a hello, and or if you've seen her stuff, or if you've ever purchased her stuff and you never left a message in her Etsy. I don't know. I don't have an Etsy, so I don't really know how that works. Does it help to leave some reviews or some comments? Then please do so. Anyways, friends, thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this flip through. I know I sure did, and I always enjoy hanging out with you. I hope you enjoy all your moments, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.